Recording is a go. Recording, give me a sound check, buddy.
License and registration, please.
Am I alone in thinking that there is in no way whatsoever, any representation of Montana in this game? It doesn't feel like Montana. It feels like, I don't know, Mississippi, kind of?
Well, and they claim to have gone to Montana for research. And I wonder how they could have gone without having talked to anybody there.
Well, they are from that part of Canada. Okay, so why the mustache? Why is that part of law enforcement? I think people want to know.
Okay, so there's a couple of differing ideas on that.
Oh, please.
It's my opinion that that is one of the few ways that you are able to distinguish yourself in uniform, have some kind of individuality.
Yeah, like the military. Yeah.
We all grow the exact same mustache. So it's just as uniform as clean shaven. But as some departments are starting to open up a little bit, allow visible tattoos, I think we're going to see the cop mustache get retired.
All right, pick me up, buddy.
Did we mean to pick this fight, or did we just kind of happen into it?
It happened while we were talking as friends. Where is it? I don't... Oh, I see it now.
It's picking a fight with that seaplane.
Wow, this is the weirdest scope I've ever seen. That seaplane is kicking the shit out of it. Kind of reminds... Oh my god, someone fell out.
Good.
Holy god, look at that guy. Look, and poof. Sonny Bono. Beautiful.
Wow.
Kapla, you mean? Man, this fucking plane. MVP, man. Oh, hold on. I threw dynamite at that thing. That's actually a reasonable dynamite for once in a game.
That wasn't too terribly bad. That's the Far Cry 2 fire there.
Yeah, it is.
That's chasing me.
I'm just throwing dynamite and stuff, and knives and Molotovs. Tell me if I got the guy.
We have secured it. We've got the guy. Where's this dog?
Are you gonna pet a dog?
That's what the voice in my head told me to do.
Listen, I'm the voice in your head. And you know what you should do? Yoga. There's these yoga dudes. Oh, sorry, not kick. Pet. Good doggy. Mad Max Doggo. Oh, I see.
Yeah. It just snuck up on us.
Why aren't these people attacking us?
It really looks like they are on our side.
Well, they were. Oh my god, fucking... Oh, it's Turkey! Oh my god, Turkey's fucking dangerous. I mean, you can get a license for anything, but still, it's... Okay, the ammunition, I should say. Did I run over that dog?
He's fine.
Don't worry, just get in the back, bud.
He's walking off.
Dogs are pretty fucking durable. Feelings on the Beretta 92FS, or SB, or S, or whichever version you like.
I don't like the safety on the slide.
Why not?
Although it's an awkward position for me to try and get to.
Is it because of Mongo hands?
Yeah, most of my experience has been with the M9 series versus the civilian 92s.
Oh my god, I got fucking bombed.
Yeah, that guy, he was really intent on killing us.
Yeah, well, I'll say this, man. Having private access to military warbirds, not uncommon. Having private access to the ability to practice bombing to the point where you can hit a moving vehicle, that's pretty crazy.
I want to know where their maintenance facility for all these aircraft is.
Well, yeah. For every hour in the air, it's how many hours of maintenance?
Oh, fucking skunk. Took a belt of 7.62 to put that skunk down. $120 for 80 rounds of 308.
That's bullshit.
Sir.
That is way bullshit.
That is highway robbery, sir.
And let's go ahead and go into Lucky Gunner, and let's go ahead and look into what caliber 308.
Yeah, 308.
All right, so. Admittedly, that is Tula.
Hey, Tex.
Yeah.
On the right, I spy somebody who's illegally parked.
On the right,
Yeah, we're moving towards him now.
it is time to sight them. I'm about to send the Zorg, baby. You know, again, reasonable dynamite.
This could be in a Chevy commercial. This truck handled that so well. Again with the bombs.
Again, pinpoint bombing.
This guy was evidently, an understudy to Galand in one of the Stuka squadrons.
Oh, man. Let's drive there to the POS.
Yeah, I disabled the lights for stealth.
That's fine. I understand.
And they still work.
Well, I mean, this is a game that is really looking out for your future. There seems to be a gunfight up here. Look at this guy. Oh, got him. I helped. I removed one person from that gunfight. Or at least if they're still in that gunfight, they're going to need a wheelchair to the next one.
I think you have to talk to him.
Unfortunately, it won't let me respawn. In fact, I have zero control over the game. Nice.
Reviver? Yeah, okay. Wouldn't let me pet the dog either.
It appears we've broken the game. I think that's great. That's a belt they got holding up their ass.
The audio quality is better though.
This one's better because it's not just like.
Like a child trying to sing to you through bathwater.
Yeah.
Elements of investigation.
She's dead. Give me a medal.
Yeah. I think we need to call EMS. We're not sure on this one.
Well, it appears she died of vacuuming.
Let me just touch all of these things.
Well, yeah, gloves are for losers, but check this out.
Men aspiring to a career in enforcement have pictured themselves as the key figure in the investigation.
Check this out. She's dead.
Crime. In their starring role as a present-day Sherlock Holmes, they amaze and astound with brilliant deductions
So
from
this is
meager
not how
clues,
this goes.
tracking
The
down the
detective
criminal
calls you
with
a
the
piece of
greatest
shit
of
and
ease.
makes you wait outside.
But the serious student of law enforcement must soon recognize a couple of rather sobering truths. Many of the cases
You know
he
that
will handle as a
actress
peace
laid on
officer
that floor for
will
like
lack the
3
drama
hours.
of the murder
Oh, yeah.
scene.
She probably had like a cigarette
He also
down there.
learns that skill as an investigator is developed in applying the knowledge he acquires
Mr.
in
Hoover?
the classroom to the wide variety
Why
of
is our
assignments he
chalkboard
will
so
encounter
small?
in the field. His training
our
must
lights
provide
so
him with
large.
enough basic
But
knowledge
look at the
so that he
tie.
may
Look at the
go on
tie
his
the guy
assignment
has.
and begin or handle a proper investigation with or without assistance and following established
None of these
legal
guys
procedures.
passed this class.
Look at
So
that
it's
tie.
Back to fundamentals.
That is a tie.
During the period of his training,
This
the
was
officer may be impressed
1960?
with the
Yeah.
complexity of the work he has chosen.
He was a man ahead
In
of
his
his
class
time.
on the elements
He
of
also was
investigation,
apparently
there seemed to
the
be a
stunt
million things to learn.
photograph
However,
fella for
these well-defined
basically every
elements,
astronaut
these
we ever
established
had.
Procedures will in one form or another apply.
Well,
in
go
every
to the
case he may
moon,
be called
and we
upon
will
to
reach
handle
it
as a
before the
peace officer.
communists.
Let's consider these so-called elements.
Those
First,
are Arlie Ermey
evaluating
aggressive
the
eyebrows.
reports.
Evaluating.
magnets, too.
Yes,
was
I'll
the
take 2
complaint
crack
received?
pots. Yes,
An
$14
excited
is
victim may be
reasonable.
confused and offer incorrect information. He may be misunderstood by the officer to whom he made
Oakland
his
PD.
complaint.
That guy's got a gold wristwatch.
The
Nice.
assigned
Look at
officer's
that. Dodge.
evaluation begins
We're
with
really,
the moment he receives the
in
preliminary
kind of a
report and actually continues
Dearth
until
of
the
good,
investigation is
cool cop
concluded.
cars anymore.
Remember that carbon cop car, Carbon Motors?
Carbon Motors, the E12.
That was promising.
That was very, very interesting, but they never, they didn't take off because they couldn't sell it.
Yeah, they got the engine from
Arriving at
BMW.
the scene
It was
of
going to be
the
really cool.
BMW
the
diesel?
officer
Yeah.
must
All-wheel
first
drive or
determine whether
front-wheel
a crime
drive,
has actually
built-in
been
lights and
committed.
equipment.
He evaluates
$60,000
the statements
really
of
wasn't
the
all that
complainant
bad
and
for that.
witnesses who may
No,
be
it's going to be like
prejudiced,
180,000
biased,
mile
and emotionally
lifespan.
disturbed.
Yeah.
He may discover that there was
issue
no criminal
is
act.
They
that
were
the
breaking
report
into a
was
market that's
completely
got
fictitious.
a lot of really good lobbyists.
Yeah.
So, yes, we're gay lovers, but he's inside. Yes.
We both were talking about bowling and how much we hated communism. In there. Follow me. And then he does the hip shooting.
If the
Yeah, you
officer's
never let the guy walk
evaluation of the
behind you.
facts indicates a
That's how you get
specific
choked.
prosecutable criminal offense, those facts will guide the course of his investigation. Employing his physical
Window.
skills in an evaluation of the offense and the persons involved, he will proceed with the action which will lead to the solution of the crime.
Get the fuck back, man.
He just shoots him.
You're invading my personal space, sir.
A
Bam.
baby did this with tiny feet.
Those are the most Scooby-Doo looking footprints I've ever seen.
Dun 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 dun
Learn
dun
if an
dun.
immediate arrest is to be made, if he must give chase to the criminal or transmit to his headquarters information concerning a suspect. In every case,
No,
the
he doesn't
officer
have a radio
evaluates
car.
the
He's way
initial
too young.
report, statements of witnesses.
You know you do
scene of
patrol
the
in that
offense,
car.
And with
Oh, I'd
technical
absolutely do
assistance,
patrol in that car.
physical evidence
No,
gathered
he
at the
does have a
scene.
radio. Oakland
The
is
next element of
rolling in the
investigation
dough.
may be labeled the crime scene. Having established
Well,
that
what do
a
you guys
criminal
got?
offense
Like-
has in fact
Person?
been committed,
You guys got, like,
the officer
ravens?
must decide specifically what crime.
No, we're all
Was it
into
trespassing,
Chargers now.
theft,
Except we've
or
got a
burglary?
couple of pickups.
He will determine
Rams.
the answers to the basic questions.
I love
Who?
talking to the old guys,
What?
though, that were
Where?
here in like the 70s.
Why?
Yeah, we just
and
used
how?
two-way
And
CBs.
then
We'd have truckers on our
proceed to
channel all the
gather
time.
Facts and evidence.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Yep. On traffic stops, you'd pull the cord all the way taut and wrap it around the wing mirror so that if somebody started shooting at you, you didn't have to get into the car
officer
to call
must
for help.
protect the scene from possible disturbance
'Cause
from
we
any
didn't have
number of
portables.
causes.
Fun
Clearing
times.
the area and posting barriers and guards where necessary, he preserves the evidence
So,
from curious spectators,
don't have him
unthinking
touch
witnesses and victims, or persons seeking
What if
to
he just like
conceal a
took the
crime
gun
or
and put it in the
discredit
guy's
police.
nostril and he's like, does this
The
smell like
experienced
murder? And the
officer
guy's like,
knows
oh,
that the
okay.
crime scene must be reproduced for the court.
Hey, look, it's the
exactly
ladder
as it
car.
existed.
Oh, I'll be interested to see what they do with the ladder.
Over there, the guy. Yeah, I know, I got the ladder. Let me get the crime stuff. Here, hold this box of crime. Alright, give that back. Now go inside and shut the fuck up.
You bothering my man?
I brought the little record player so we could listen to Louie Louie.
It's the only record I own.
I'm just gonna step on these footprints. Alright, well done.
Yeah, that's a window.
You just step right there. Oh shit.
I have seen that happen in real life.
Alright.
Laugh about it later, but that is terrible when it happens to you.
Oh boy.
It's just burning the bar down.
Yeah, alright, so we had a few mistakes because these cultists and their planes. Lady, look, I got it. Where is she? Talk to Mary May. She's supposed to be like Mary Kay. She one of those Mary Kay ladies.
Don't trust her. Her cosmetics are subpar.
Whenever I see Mary Kay, I look at should have stayed in school.
It's not a pyramid scheme. It's multi-level marketing.
It's an MLM scheme. We're not a pyramid. We're a truncated triangle.
We crushed a man with that airplane.
We did. Oh wow. Yeah, he's
He had
no
$6 on him.
no big. Oh my god. Whoa.
So
Oh. He's dead. No, he's. Oh. Okay, I fucked that up. We're gonna proceed on foot. No, I'm bad at this. Hold on. And baseball bat. Oh no. Whoops. Okay, so this is supposed to be. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's 45-70 these bitches.
Stealth is optional for this mission.
Oh no. We already, I think, killed everyone here. Cause look,
Oh, is this where we took the mortar and started mortaring them?
I think this is where we just shot everyone. Because we got
You're
bored.
gonna have to be more specific than that.
Yeah, all right. This is where we shot everyone. Not recently. Okay, we're gonna have to
I
be
think
more
we just
specific.
happened upon this place and fucked it up and then moved on.
Oh yeah, there's his plane. First of all, Tiger Shark Mouth makes everything better.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
I mean, you could have tiger shark mouth on your underwear with front toward enemy, and you're gonna get laid. All right, I gotta remember how to fly this.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
All right,
It's only got to come down the once.
pitch up. Oh shit!
Aircraft are really, really fantastic. They never manage to leave their pilots stranded in midair.
I know, isn't that wonderful? Oh god, this reminds me of like Pilot Wings on N64. Fly through the circle.
See, I was getting GTA San Andreas
Oh.
pilot missions on that. We gotta be careful. They might hit us with the hallucinogenic arrow while we're screaming along at 300 miles an hour.
Use a bliss bullet. That is,
Without breaking the glass of the aircraft.
you know, that's what I think is amazing. Is they came up with the idea of a bliss bullet as being the most reliable, accurate means. The tranquilizer guns exist.
Yeah.
They could have gassed us. They could have done 100 things that would make a lot.
Send a big motherfucker with a stick and just have him beat us to death.
Smoke us out of a building so we pass out, and then send somebody in with a gas mask. You know.
Or don't have to contrive 9 different ways that I got magically knocked out.
Yeah, I mean that would be the better way. Okay, fly to his airstrip. I mean, why wouldn't we, while we have air superiority and the cult is praying or whatever, just, you know, show up in this thing,
And just go strafe their church?
strafe the church, strafe the runways, strafe, I don't know, their fuel that they use for planes, because planes can't run on gas station gas. What is decelerate? Oh, C.
Yeah, that's how planes respond to a lack of power. I see that happen all the time.
I'm kind of worried. I don't think I showed up in the guy's mirrored sunglasses. Am I a vampire?
We might be. That would explain a lot, actually. How long have you been preparing for this particular fight, sir?
He's like, wait for them prairie dogs.
He's got like his 8-year-old over there with a MIG welder welding cases together.
And then
Make
he's like, he slaps the kid. No, fuses on last.
They look real good, but they're filled with M80 black powder.
M80s ain't no joke.
Yeah, you mean a stick of dynamite?
M80s, also known as the finger remover of the Midwest.
How can you trust a fireworks salesman who's got all of his fingers?
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either. He's definitely a cop.
Once again, if they have that shit, like, wouldn't the National Guard, Air National Guard, be like, there's all these guys on radars with planes that aren't supposed to have them, with no IFF attached? I mean, what's the church calling the FAA and going, oh no, it's a religious flight? We're just skip bombing.
What do I got? I got dynamite.
Dynamite's great. Also known as freedom sticks.
That's the other thing, is these guys are all supposed to be the most dedicated, the most loyal, and they sent them all to flight school?
That's the thing, like, you know, I thought the FAA was really worried about crazy religious people in flight schools.
They sure seem to be around 2002.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess that's just worn off and that's not a concern anymore. Oh, thank fuck. No, what I like, I love a game with a sense of humor. Like, if they're like, he's like the best pilot, and he shows up and you're like, I don't think he really is. And everyone's like, no, he's the very best pilot there is. And then you just see him, like, just fly right into the building. And you're like, oh. Those bombs do not go forward when they drop. They just go down.
Just straight down, there's zero momentum.
$1,000. Refill
If you're
your
at an
ammo.
angle, do they just go parallel to the bottom of the aircraft?
It seems like. I'm like, what the fuck? It's just like, well, let me get into a dive, gain some momentum, release the bomber Rooney, and it'll go do its business, right?
Because there's 2 ways they could have programmed this. Either A, when you drop the bomb, you know, it puts it in and then it just lets gravity take over from wherever it spawned. Or B, it's being forcefully ejected from the bottom of the aircraft at whatever angle the aircraft's at.
I don't know what it's. Oh shit! The Cult Air Force is on us.
While you're doing that, I'm going to commit a federal felony in the back seat and craft some explosives.
Not allowed to craft explosives in an aircraft.
Without a certain licensing. Yeah, some bubble gum and some black powder, and I got me a stick of dynamite, but I can't build a pipe bomb for whatever reason. Have to buy those.
Yeah, you gotta go to the pipe bomb store.
Can't figure out pipes, I guess. The threading confuses me.
Is it cross-threaded or what is it?
And, you know, I touch the metal and it's cold and I don't like it.
You know, sometimes when I touch metal and it's cold, my brain says your fingers will die if you keep doing this, and I stop, even though I know I have to. That's how my brain works, and I listen to it. My brain's smart. Why don't we just hold this fucking whole thing hostage with this plane? Plane police. I mean, come on, just.
Yeah, you get a couple of these together. Maybe scrape up a helicopter somewhere. Put a bunch of people in them with some level of competency, and you've got air superiority over the county.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, truck.
That's what I keep saying. Alright, here we are. Oh, I regrouped with them. Here we are. Help them. Quit dying. Oh, I think I landed on that guy.
Yeah, you did. He's fine now.
So we gotta check another checkpoint. I don't know why the cult is suddenly getting confident when we've killed like half their members.
Well, we only kill the dumb ones.
That's true.
There's an entire group of them that are like, the deputies where? Then I'm going to the other side of the county.
I think the other one is more like, hey, we joined this cult to like fuck bitches and do drugs, and there's none of those. At least not good drugs. And yeah, we're out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay, so what is this thing supposed to be?
Murder truck was supposed to.
Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it, and what?
Alright, time to get in the plane, I guess.
No, we're using the helicopter for this, by God. Fortunate Son is gonna intensify. Alright, that's it. I don't care if I fucking get dinged on. The editor is gonna use it.
Wow.
What?
That was anticlimactic.
It was gonna be like a chase, you know?
I put like a single burst into it.
What?
I hold the deadliest M60 known to man.
Reminds me of just like on The Price is Right, where it's like bum, 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 when you fail. Just
Yes.
also, why wouldn't we use this giant radio tower to call for help?
You're using a lot of that logic shit.
Yeah, I think I'd get in trouble. All right, let's just get out. Almost got us to the red carpet. Sorry.
Hey, before we go in, so we've been called here, very specifically told that they're in there waiting for us.
Yeah.
How are you gonna approach this building?
Dynamite.
Dynamite's an excellent option. What's the worst way that you could do it, especially with the bell ringing and all the birds stapled to the wall?
I would say through the front door slowly, so they could talk to us.
Front door slowly, yes. That's where I was going. That's exactly how we're gonna do it.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
They impale a lot of things. These guys seem like assholes.
Well, it's not even like spikes. They're impaled on like fucking... See, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
They're impaled with like fireplace pokers and shit.
That's a lot of work.
You have got to sharpen that with like a file before it's sharp enough to do that.
Imagine if that was your job in the church, fucking staking birds.
Yeah, you get drugged up like twice, and you're like, okay, this is kind of weird. And he's like, okay, you got to sharpen these and then staple some birds to the wall with them. You got to have it look real creepy for this one specific person who we claim has zero importance.
Why would he tattoo it when he could, like do something more dramatic, like, I don't know, brand it? Did you cut his nipple off?
I think they just smeared it with ketchup.
I mean, nothing looks right. Nothing looks right. The guns are comically exaggerated. The people are comically exaggerated. They all look like fucking stunt doubles from some reality TV set in a trailer park. Everyone just looks dirty. There's only 3 or 4 faces. I mean, the guy in the foreground and the guy in the background have the same fucking beard. And
yeah, everything in this game is just slightly into the uncanny valley in the worst way it could be.
It fell down the uncanny valley. It's lost in the uncanny valley. It calls from the uncanny valley. Please help me. I'm lost in this game.
I just realized that the county is a valley.
Yeah.
This is the uncanny valley.
Oh my god. I mean, the knife isn't sharp enough to cut anything.
So that's supposed to be like a folding wood scale pocket knife, but the blade is like a third the length of the handle.
Whoa, no.
Yeah, you didn't know that skin's just like kind of loosely laid on top?
Yeah. So what are those bird sins? Yeah, okay, the staple gun adds a bit to it, but like, why did he staple the birds? Is he's like, the sin of pooping!
You have eaten rice after a wedding. Ka-chunk.
Oh, I have to say yes. Nice. Why is the gun in there?
There was a scene very early in the game where he pulled a gun out of the Bible. He's like, just for safekeeping or something like that. Nothing like a little bit of 7.62 downrange to take care of any issues.
Dude, M60 would have cleared this whole fucking thing. I want to see the real damage of a 30 caliber machine gun expressed in a game. I really would, for once. Because in games, they'll be like, well, as a higher cyclic rate, we need to balance. And I mean, no, I don't want to see balance. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see people chunking on the ground. I want to see bits and pieces. I want it to look like in that movie RoboCop with ED-209 fucking flips out and blows that guy apart. I want that in glorious, slow fucking motion. And I want some goddamn rock and roll music to crank. Why do we have to get on the truck's turret when I can take the fucking helicopter? God, there's so many things they could have written better. And I'm only an amateur when it comes to creative writing, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, to be fair, they are too.
Right, but they have a studio and money. I mean, I would have made this a slow burn. I would have been the first chapter meeting people, driving around the county and dealing with shit. And then you see the aftermath of it. The beauty of games like Papers, Please, for instance, is the mundaneness of the job and the impact of minor decisions. Do I stamp this or not equals do I feed my family or not, or do I go to jail or not? Yep. How many people can I throw into prison today so I can buy crayons for my kid? We've already been here. We freed this place. See, I want to get on the rear of the wing like I was taught to.
We could shoot our own tail off with this.
Okay, here we go. He's shooting at me with a tail gun. Okay, I'm staying under him. This is easy. His tail gunner fell out.
that makes that easy.
He's gonna need that.
I'm just gonna shoot sympathetically because he's nowhere near.
Sorry. Oh, wait. I might be able to get in front of him. Out of bounds. I've chased him off the map.
He ran off the fucking map. Did it just reset us? It did.
Alright.
You know what, though? He's behind us. He's not even shooting at us.
Does he know how?
He's just shooting off somewhere to the right.
What?
And he's fucking off into the distance. We're gonna have to turn around and go after him.
He'll go off the map! Oh my god. What is with this game? Alright, fuck it. Alright, now he's leaving.
That is the most glorious thing I've ever seen. He just fired off a full burst. Would have emptied the guns in any actual piston engine fighter. And then just started flying away.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get on his tail and just... This reminds me of all those like P-51 gun camera things where you see him get behind it, you see him fire for like 3 seconds, and then the other plane just... Why did my engine stop? So did his.
We got too high.
Oh, we both stalled,
Took
huh?
us to stall.
Yeah, because as we know, stall in these aircraft is like, what, 3,000 feet? Again, feels so tacked on. They could have done so much better. If any of the developers...
This feels like a on-rails arcade game in a laundry...
not even a good laundry. The laundry that has not the candy vending machine, but that big punch bowl full of dust. It's not been filled up in years. It's just a punch bowl of dust.
And when you put your dollars into the machine to get quarters for the washers, it always shorts you.
Oh, please crash. This would be so fucking cool. Say yes.
Bounce like a fucking ball. See if you can turn his...
I hit him!
Out with the wing.
I hit him.
He's still floating. Who the fuck's shooting at us now?
Oh, I was gonna just drop a bomb on him. Wait, rockets? We have rockets?
I guess. You should rocket him.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, Jesus.
You gotta give me some points for that landing. That was great.
That's a pretty good landing.
By that I mean trees. You know this would never happen, right?
Finally,
Oh,
the
no.
officer may begin his detailed
They're
inspection
putting
of the crime
way
scene.
too much effort into
When
whatever
photographs and
that was
sketches
supposed
are
to be.
required,
Yeah, they'd
these
say,
are
what's
obtained
missing?
before
Okay,
the search is
fill out an
begun,
online
in
report.
order that there will be a permanent record of the scene as it existed. The method of search
Do you know
will
who
be
took it?
determined by
No.
the nature of
Neither
the
do
offense,
I. Have a good
the
day.
physical circumstances, and the availability of
This is a
manpower.
messy
In any
room.
case, the search
That's
should
all he
be
writes.
systematic and thorough.
I'm gonna stab shit.
Now,
Eh.
the third element of investigation.
Someone lit matches.
Evidence, of course, is essential to a
This is a
prosecution.
crime.
In any type of investigation, it must be properly
I
obtained,
just want to know what the hell
identified,
they're actually
and
trying to
handled.
investigate here. It looks like a burglary, but there's burnt matches.
Because no one smoked in 1960. That's suspicious.
In a
Granted,
search
I
for
wasn't
physical
looking for,
evidence,
you know,
the officers should proceed cautiously, with an awareness of the purpose
I
of their
forget
search.
the term. Forget
One
about it.
officer will supervise
Is that
the
Officer
operation.
Ichabod Crane?
One officer
He's like
will
90
handle
pounds and
all
7
evidence.
feet tall.
As evidence
With a
is
massive head.
discovered, note
Hey, I
should
found
be
a
made
button.
of its exact location.
And he's like,
When it
cool.
was found, how it was collected, marked, and packaged,
Look, it's a
and to
button.
whom it was delivered.
Those are illegal.
Can I stop touching it now?
No.
Put your finger back on it.
Okay. Go step on those footprints again. See if your shoes fit. Button. 1.
A sketch and a photograph will
Dark
further
in
identify
color.
the evidence in its proper relation to the crime scene.
All right, now show me emotion.
Throughout his investigation, the officer will record the facts essential
The
to
button
preparation of his
is
written
1
report.
inch.
A court
1
appearance should be
inch.
considered as the probable result of every investigation. His notes will
Well, gotta
be the
measure to the
record
wall.
from which the officer will testify.
Which that's actually current. We still do that. Photograph, diagram, collect. That is a pencil with a clip. And now it's
Marking
mine.
the evidence
I found it.
provides
Why
a
shouldn't I
means of
keep it?
positively identifying
Why
a
shouldn't I
particular
keep
item
it?
at a future time.
Now I'm going to
If
stab
the mark
it.
is distinctive, legible, and properly applied.
What?
Evidence, according to its nature, being
What?
packaged in envelopes,
Yes.
bottles, or boxes,
Oh, that is
then
glorious.
carefully sealed and specifically identified.
Why?
In every case,
have
it must
no
be handled
idea.
with care, so that from the moment it is lifted at the scene until it has served
Handled
its
with
particular
care as I
purpose,
carve
it
chunks
may be
out of it with a
protected
pen
from
knife.
contamination.
This is madness.
The police
Ah, that was
agency
wonderful.
may have its
I needed a
own
laugh.
facilities for the examination
I got
of
this
physical
box of
evidence.
crime shit.
In such case,
Is any of it labeled?
problems
No,
with
and he just
transportation
dumps
to
it
the
out.
Laboratory are reduced.
I stabbed all of it though.
Evidence container. You think he made that himself?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, he brought him lunch. That's nice.
No match. Yeah.
Let's get this out on a tray. Nice.
Nice.
All right, let me just put it all in a bag and then staple it shut. Oh, a nice wheel of cheese. This is where you stepped on it. Why did you use so much plaster?
Because you're not certified.
Where it is
One.
That'd be my
necessary
answer
to later
anytime that
ship
guy asks
the
a
evidence
question.
to a lab.
You're not a
Great
certified
care
cop.
must be
Don't talk
taken
to
in
me.
the wrapping and packaging of the individual
3. Ah. Ladies' undergarments.
Just stuff it on in there. It doesn't matter.
Don't worry about it.
In 30 years, when they try the case, it'll be fine.
Now seal it like the
Oh.
Unabomber.
At least 3 cords in accordance with
In
USPS
storing
regulations.
evidence, the officer should consider any special requirements for its preservation.
Let's see
It
what's
should
in
be stored
here.
in such a manner that there will be no
Nope, this is
question
the body
as to the
box.
chain of possession.
Well, small body box. Babby storage.
In his discussion
Contents,
of the
one
elements of
corpse, comma,
investigation,
desiccating.
the instructor attempts to build a framework
I
of
really want to go up there
on
and
which the
straighten that
student
thing
may
that says
build.
evaluating.
In future lectures and
He
courses
put
of
it
a
like that
specialized
so that he
nature,
could tell who
detailed
in the class was
information will be
OCD enough
offered
to do
fully
evidence.
supplement
Oh my
the
god,
basic
I would
instruction.
fail. Oh my
The
god.
investigator may obtain from
Just straighten it a
witnesses
little bit.
information which is
Just
of
a
extreme
little
value
bit.
in the development
Just,
of his case.
come on.
And so
I'll do
we
it.
come
I want to
another
know
of
what
the
other
elemental
magnets he has on the
tasks of the
desk, because
investigator.
that's not the full set.
No, oh, here we go.
Witnesses, of course.
Eliminate them.
The witness to an offense.
What is he
may be a
doing?
disinterested third party with no connection
I
to
hate
the
this
crime,
yard.
or he
It's his neighbor's yard. He's like, "Fuck you!"
In any case, he should be properly identified and approached in a manner which will encourage his cooperation.
I almost thought he had a gun in his hand.
The officer's attitude should be professional and objective. Statements should be obtained under the most
Really?
favorable
You guys
conditions
haven't
the
covered that
situation
before
will
the
permit.
investigation class?
I think I also
Separated from distractions
misidentified
and
that
influence
car.
Of other people, the witness may offer valuable assistance.
I think they've shown a couple different models.
I think I may have made a
Witnesses may
dummy.
be located in the routine neighborhood canvass, a door-to-door inquiry in the area of the offense.
Canvas with 2 S's.
Canvas.
Very important. If you just go buy some canvas and give it to your sergeant, he's gonna be angry with you.
Well, I went down to the grocery store, and there over there's where you can fuck off. Over there, you can go fuck off
No.
right over there.
She's your best witness. The old ladies are so fucking nosy. They know everything that ever happened to anybody.
And he just
Go there,
writes.
you're like, ma'am, did you see anybody at this address next door? No, but your mother's cheating on you. What? How does that even work?
He just writes "fucko" in there and underlines it.
A delivery
Jesus,
man
glad
or
that's done
newsboy
with.
may
Look at that
supply
lawn.
information which will aid materially in effecting a successful
Hello, child
conclusion
worker.
to the
Have you seen my car?
I swear it was parked right there. Yeah, a couple of kids came by and, it
And
was
so
on
in every
cinder
case,
blocks.
in one form or another, we have the application of these elements of investigation.
I just realized that these
evaluating
words
the
are supposed
report.
to be synced with his mouth.
Protecting
No.
and examining the crime scene.
I hope not.
Collecting,
I think so.
identifying, and preserving evidence. And the questioning of witnesses.
With
By
guns.
observing these elements in each case to which he is
Do
assigned,
the witnesses have
the
guns? Or
officer
do you?
is better equipped
They all
to
share
achieve
one.
the purpose,
God,
the
he
ultimate
looks so
goal
smarmy.
of his investigation.
Now he looks
The
sad.
apprehension and successful
Well, of course,
prosecution
class is done.
of the offender.
This was his life. He has to go commit Harry Carey now.
That's not how you put handcuffs on. You do them both at once, otherwise they'll fight.
Yeah. When steel touches the wrist, that's when people lock up, and that's when the fight starts.
All right, you're going to prison forever. It's that button that sent you there.
Wasn't he one of the students in class?
Not anymore. All right, see you never.
Glad I didn't go to school with that guy.
Oh, how Berkeley has changed. Oh man. You know what we should do is just like carve his face off and then like wear it.
I am John C. Let me in the bunker.
Oh, just it's like your lips are obviously sticking through and it's all stretched out. And you're like, come on, haven't you seen that movie Face Off? I'm perfectly the same guy. Just say yes.
I want to take his face off.
The movie is so awful because I had a revelation when I was a kid, because I can imagine the producers sitting around going, this is a great idea, but I had a revelation as a kid that's going to ruin that movie for everyone. Okay? And here's how it is Like, one guy's head is way bigger than the other guy's head. So when you have this, like, tiny face stretched over a big dude's head, and then the big face hanging all limp and slack, like rotten fruit.
John Travolta is bigger than Nicolas Cage.
That's what I mean, it's like Nick Cage's little face stretched over his Mongo Melon, looking like that guy in Men in Black. I put sugar or water.
It would be like when you fuck up a custom face in a video game.
Oh, you mean
and it's just
Bethesda
all-
face.
License and registration, please.